In this example, we're going to investigate the commutative property of multiplication. Solve the following problems and write the corresponding equation you solved. Then compare and contrast the problems in each set as indicated. So problem set A. Penny made 3 batches of cookies with 6 cookies per batch. We want to know how many cookies did she make in total. Well, this would be 3 copies of 6, or 3 groups of 6, which is 3 times 6, which is 18. Let's look at the next one. Amy made 6 batches of cupcakes with 3 cupcakes per batch. And then we want to know how many cupcakes did she make in total. So this would be 6 copies or 6 groups of 3 cupcakes, which would be 6 times 3, which is also 18. Now we're asked, how are these problems similar and how are they different? Well, they're similar because we're multiplying the same factors and we have the same product. And they're different because we're multiplying the factors in a different order. So notice that here the first factor is 3 and the second is 6. Here the first factor is 6 and the second is 3. But the similarities are that the products are the same. Let's look at the next question. Problem set B. 2 people are sharing 4 pizzas. How much pizza does each person get? Well, this is a fair sharing problem, and the 2 people are sharing 4 pizzas. So we want to take the 4 pizzas and divide it equally among the 2 people. And this means each person would get 2 pizzas. Now in the next example, 4 people are sharing 2 pizzas. So we have similar numbers, but the order is reversed. So we have 2 pizzas that we want to share equally among 4 people. Now we haven't done a problem like this yet, where our dividend is smaller than our divisor. So we're going to look at a picture. Here are 2 pizzas, and if we wanted to share them among 4 people, we'd need 4 equally sized pieces. So imagine these are equal, and notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this would be the amount that each person gets. So notice we split this into 2 equal pieces, which is a half. So 2 divided by 4 would give us 1/2 of a pizza per person. So just like the last problem, they're similar because we're dividing with the same 2 numbers, but they're different because the order is different and the quotient or the final answer is different. So unlike the multiplication problems, when we reverse the order, remember we call this the dividend, this is the divisor, this is the quotient. When we reverse the order of the dividend and the divisor, we don't get the same result. So that means that division is not going to have the commutative property like we learned with addition. Subtraction also did not have the commutative property. So let's write our final results down here. When you multiply two numbers and reverse the order, the products are equal. So multiplication has the commutative property. When you divide two numbers and reverse the order, the quotients are, and we're going to put not equal.